Hello. Let's talk a little about Ibrahim Traoré. But before we go to Ibrahim Traoré, I want us to remember this face, Thomas Sankara. Thomas Sankara was a leader who rose just the same way Ibrahim Traoré rose, and they fought to defend his land, but he was taken out. Remember people like Molumba? Remember people like Kalandula Shintuda? And there's so many of them. Now, I saw this article that said they have started the playbook again, and it was all about Thomas Sankara. I would like you to listen to Thomas Sankara.
J'ai dit non à l'aide alimentaire. Pourquoi?
L'aide alimentaire que nous avons reçue, malheureusement, au lieu de nous aider à nous développer, nous a maintenus dans une mentalité d'assister. Chaque jour, on tend la main pour demander à manger. Ça, c'est mauvais. Deuxièmement, l'aide alimentaire fait que les paysans de chez nous qui auraient pu produire ne peuvent plus produire parce que quand ils produisent, ils n'arrivent plus à vendre. C'est les surplus des paysans des autres pays qu'on nous amène ici. Nous, nous demandons autre chose. Celui qui veut nous aider vraiment peut nous donner des charrues ou des tracteurs, des engrais, des insecticides, des tuyaux, des arrosoirs, des barrages, des forages. Voilà, ça c'est de l'aide alimentaire. Mais celui qui nous amène les sacs de blé, de mil, de maïs ou du lait, celui-là ne nous aide pas.
Now, I want you to listen to what I have to say about this article. The article said they have started the playbook again, and they have started the story. They have said this story. We have seen this story before. Just now, we know that in Burkina Faso, education has been made free. We see houses being built. We see farm equipments, machineries, tractors being built and being given to people to motivate them, to encourage them to go to farming, to work, so that their people will not die of hunger. We see them manufacturing things, we see them coming up with things. And now listen, just yesterday, report emerged that Burkina Faso has made education free. That same Burkina Faso is now mining its own gold and using the returns to defend the country. They have told France to pack and leave for good. But because of this, the people of the West are not happy that the France must leave Burkina Faso. And now suddenly, Western media and the military voices are calling Captain Traoré a dictator. One of them, General Michael Langely of the U.S. African Command, recently claimed that Traoré regime is dangerous. But the question is, dangerous to who? Now I want you to know that when they tell you you are dangerous to who are you dangerous to? To your own people? To yourself? Is it dangerous to Africa? Is it dangerous to America? Is it dangerous to France? Is it dangerous because they want to manage their own resources? Is it that he's dangerous that he don't want to be a fool? He don't want to be a slave in his own land? Why is he dangerous? To who and for what? What made him dangerous? We have seen this script played before. Maman Gaddafi, remember? Gaddafi was called a dictator. Thomas Sankara was branded a threat. Patrice Lumumba was eliminated. They all had one thing in common. They wanted Africa to rise on its own terms. Gaddafi's Libya was not perfect, but the UN Human Development Report in 2010 showed that Libya had the highest human development index in Africa. free education, free health care, subsidized housing, cheap fuel. Now look at Libya after liberation. Is it better? And today we see the same thing coming to Burkina Faso. And today we see why they are keeping their eyes blind to the cry of the people of Biafra, crying to be free. Let's be honest. What they fear is not dictatorship. What they fear is independence. They don't want you to be free. They don't want you to be free. They want you to remain dependent on them. They don't want your independence. They're afraid that what they used to steal will no longer be stolen by them again. They fear Africa that mines. They fear an Africa that mines its own gold, grows its own food, educates its children for free, and they tell Western corporation no more. They fear a leader who defends his people with African money, not borrowed money, not foreign aid, not dependent on them, not dependent on their NGOs, not borrowing to feed your people. They fear all this. They also fear a Burkina Faso that controls its own resources instead of signing shady contracts. We have all seen the report about Boko Haram and other insurgent groups in Nigeria. They rise not just from the ground up. It was enabled for geopolitical interests. The war on terror become a tool to sell weapons and to secure oil deals just to support the weak government like this of Tinubu. This is not a conspiracy. This is history repeating itself.
We no longer want to engage in this deceitful diplomacy. In an interview, we spoke about the Ivorian regime. Some Burkinabés got on their high horses and criticized. I say it, I insist, and I persist. We have nothing against the Ivorian people, but we have an issue with those who govern Côte d'Ivoire. We say it and we repeat it again. Let me tell you something. Allow me to tell you something. There is indeed in Abidjan an operations center to destabilize our country. No one can deny it, and we will provide you with evidence in the coming days. We will show you physical evidence. You will understand what we are talking about. No one will come to tell us that in Benin, there is no French base directed against us. We have the evidence at hand. Two past important bases. No one can dispute them, and I challenge them. And we have nothing against the Beninese people. There we have a problem with the policy of the Beninese leaders. And we say it loud and clear again. In this diplomacy, we have decided to tell the truth. There are indeed two bases, one towards Kandy and the other going towards Porga, or I don't know which locality. Runways have been renovated to more than 3,000 meters long. Planes land. People equipped and train the terrorists. Over there, we have audio recordings of French agents in Benin over there who are staying at the terrorists' operations center. They show the operations with them. They help them with medical care. They do everything there. We have all the details.